My child, I am speaking directly to your heart today because I see the storm gathering on your horizon. I need you to listen closely, not with your ears, but with your spirit. The very people from whom you expected honor and loyalty, the ones you held closest to your heart, have been the source of your deepest wounds. They have betrayed your trust and insulted your spirit time and again. I know this, for I was there with you in every moment of heartbreak. Now a similar season is approaching. A situation is being orchestrated in the unseen realm, designed to bring you public shame through a false allegation. Yes, my precious one, you are surrounded by individuals who wear masks of friendship. They offer smiles to your face, but their hearts are tangled with jealousy. They cannot comprehend the light that radiates from you because its source is not of this world. It flows directly from me. They are baffled by your life. They watch as doors of opportunity swing open for you, even after they have conspired to bolt them shut. They are perplexed when they see you rise with renewed strength after they have done everything in their power to knock you down. They cannot understand the profound peace that anchors your soul, even when your circumstances are chaotic and broken. Because they cannot understand it, they feel an urge to destroy it. They will try to shatter that peace once more. But hear my voice above all others, my beloved. Do not be afraid of them. Do not let anger take root in your heart. Do not even entertain a thought of wishing them harm. I tell you this because they are spiritually blind. They do not understand the true nature of their actions. Their hearts are veiled, and their minds are mired in confusion and worldly ambition. I am the God who sees all things. I am the God who hears every whisper. I know every malicious word spoken behind your back and every insincere smile offered to your face. I have personally counted every tear that has fallen from your eyes in the lonely silence of the night. I have witnessed the immense pain you carry with such quiet bravery. I have seen the moments you wanted to scream out in frustration, but chose dignified silence instead. I was there for all the times you were profoundly misunderstood by the very people you loved the most. Your heart has always yearned for pure, unconditional love, but so many have approached you only with the intention to use your gifts and your goodness for their own gain. You have consistently offered help with a pure and selfless heart, yet many have only sought to take advantage of your gentle nature. Despite all of this, you have never allowed your heart to harden. You never stopped being kind. You never stopped giving of yourself. You never stopped hoping that, one day, the love you so freely gave would be returned to you in measure. And even though the world has often mocked you for this goodness, calling you naive or weak, I, your God, have looked upon you with immense pride. You did not fail when you were insulted. You triumphed. You won a spiritual victory because you refused to let bitterness poison your soul. You won because you consistently chose love when faced with hate. You won because you chose to place your faith in me instead of succumbing to fear. You won because you chose the path of quiet restraint over the loud, destructive path of revenge. Let me tell you, that silence, that deliberate choice not to retaliate, has echoed more powerfully in my kingdom than any angry words ever could. Now I need you to listen with absolute focus, my beloved. The storm that is approaching will feel intense and overwhelming, but I promise you, it will not have the power to destroy you. Its true purpose is not your destruction, but the purification of your circle. This storm will act as a divine filter, exposing those who only pretend to be your allies. It will clearly reveal who is truly standing with you in spirit and who is merely lingering nearby for personal benefit. When the false accusation is finally brought into the light, do not give in to panic. When people begin to speak ill of you, remain centered and calm. When they attempt to drag your name through the mud, resist the powerful urge to defend yourself in a flurry of anger. Step back, be still, and watch, for I will be your defender. I will personally champion your cause. I will make the truth of your character shine as brightly and as undeniably as the noonday sun. I will take the very shame they intended for you and transform it into a powerful testimony of my grace. A testimony so profound it will shake the very ground beneath their feet. Understand this critical truth. Every insult you endure for my sake, for walking in the path I have set for you, is not a loss. It is a seed being planted for a future harvest of glory. The same people who are so quick to speak against you now will one day be forced to speak of you with honor. The very ones who point fingers of judgment today will bow their heads in shame and recognition tomorrow. For I am a God who cannot be mocked, and my divine plans are never thwarted by human deception and lies. They will witness firsthand how I take what they orchestrated for your evil and masterfully turn it for your ultimate good. They will see that the trap they so carefully set for you became the very instrument of their own downfall. So my child, I command you to lift your head high. You are not a victim in this story. You are my chosen one. You are not forgotten or abandoned. You are my beloved. You are not weak. You are incredibly strong because it is my spirit that dwells within you. Do not waste your tears grieving for those who have walked away from you. It was I who removed them. I orchestrated their departure because their character and their motives were not pure enough to accompany you to the destination I have prepared for you. I saw their hidden thoughts while they smiled at you. I perceived the jealousy festering in their hearts every time you received a blessing. I witnessed their secret laughter and satisfaction when you were suffering. I saw it all. You did not lose them, my child. I rescued you from them. The path you are walking may feel intensely lonely at times, but I assure you, it is not empty. I am walking beside you with every single step. I am the unseen hand that catches you and lifts you up when you stumble. I am the quiet, comforting voice that whispers peace to your soul in the dead of night. I am the unwavering light that illuminates your path, a light that cannot be extinguished even when the darkness around you feels absolute. I have heard your questions, whispered in the dark. God, why me? Why must I endure this kind of pain again? And I answer you now with love, my beloved. It is because you are being prepared for things far greater than you can currently imagine. You are being purified like gold is purified in the refiner's fire to burn away all impurities. You are being shaped and molded for a divine purpose, a purpose that the world will soon witness and be awed by. The pain you are feeling right now is not a punishment. It is your preparation. Take a moment and remember. Remember the times in your past when you were convinced you would not survive, but somehow you did. Remember the moments when you had absolutely nothing left, but miraculously you were provided for. Remember how I carried you in my arms when it felt like everyone else had turned their back on you. That very same God is with you today. I have never left your side. I never will. Your name is engraved in the palms of my hands. You are forever written upon my heart. The next few days or weeks may bring a whirlwind of confusion. Some people will actively try to stain your good name. Some, whom you thought were your friends, may act as if they are disappointed in you, buying into the lies. But I am telling you now, ahead of time, do not lose your peace. Remain in a state of quiet trust. Let me do the work. The truth will eventually come to light on its own without you having to strive or fight for it. I will fight this battle for you. Those who rise up against you will stumble and fall without your hand ever touching them. Their own tongues will become the instruments of their exposure, revealing their lies. Their own actions will uncover their selfish motives. And when the dust of this conflict finally settles, everyone will see with undeniable clarity that you were innocent all along. My beloved, never forget who I am to you. I am not just your God, a distant, powerful being. I am your protector, your provider, your loving father, and your most intimate friend. I am closer to you than your very breath. When you cry, I am not far away, observing from a distance. I am right there beside you, holding you, absorbing your pain. I feel your suffering more deeply than you can comprehend. Every insult that touches you also touches me. Every false word spoken against you, I hear it, and I take note of it in my books. I do not forget. There is a divine timing for everything. There is a time for silence, and there is a time for vindication. Your time of vindication is drawing near. When it arrives, do not rejoice in their downfall. Instead, pray for them. Pray that they might find mercy and truth, for mercy is always greater than revenge. Show them love when they fully expect you to show them hate. Forgive them when they anticipate your anger. This is the very quality that separates you, my child, from them. Your heart belongs to me, and I am shaping you into a vessel of profound grace, not a container of bitterness. When they see you standing in unshakable peace while they are consumed by their own guilt, they will know without a doubt that I am with you. Do not measure your self-worth by the fickle words of people. The same mouths that sing your praises today can hurl insults tomorrow. Their approval is meaningless if it is not rooted in truth. My approval, however, is eternal and unchanging. I am the one who opens doors that no man can shut. I am the one who exalts the humble and humbles the proud. And I am about to lift you to a place higher than you have ever imagined. This insult that is coming will be the final step you must take before your elevation. The pain you will feel will be the last turbulent wave before a season of profound calm. The darkness that seems so heavy right now will only serve to make my light shine even more brilliantly upon you for all to see. So my child, wipe away your tears. Release your worries and anxieties into my hands. Find your rest in me. You do not have to fight every lie that is spoken against you. You do not have to exhaust yourself trying to explain your heart to those who have already made up their minds to misunderstand you. Guard your peace. Hold fast to your faith. Keep walking forward on the path I have laid before you, because very soon you will see how I turn this pain into your power. You will witness how I use this betrayal to unlock new and better doors for you. You will see how I begin to bring people into your life who will love you with sincerity and authenticity. You will watch as I remove every false person, every mask from your circle. I will send you genuine souls who will not seek to harm you, but will recognize and value the treasure that you are. They will see your worth without you having to constantly prove it. And in that new season, you will look back and understand that every tear, every insult, and every lonely night served a divine purpose in my grand design for your life. I am building a powerful testimony through your suffering. I am forging unshakable strength in you through your pain. You have prayed and asked me to use you for my glory. This is how I do it. It is not by shielding you from all hardship, but by giving you challenges that serve to reveal my overcoming power working through you. If your life were always easy and comfortable, how would others be able to see my greatness in you? It is through your wounds that my glory shines the brightest. When they insult you publicly, stand still and smile. Not a smile of agreement, but a smile of unwavering trust in your protector. When they mock you, do not return their curses. Instead, speak blessings over them. For I have established a spiritual law. Every curse they speak against you will return to their own heads, and every blessing you speak will return to you, multiplied. The world may not understand your response now, but in time, they will see that you were never fighting for fame or seeking public attention. You are simply walking in obedience to your God. I have chosen you to be different from the world, and that is why you have never truly fit in. It is why people so often misunderstand you. It is why your kindness is sometimes mistaken for weakness. It is why your dignified silence confuses and frustrates them. But you must not change the core of who you are to please them. Stay pure, stay kind, stay patient. My work in you is not yet finished. You will look back on the season soon and you will smile. Not because the pain wasn't real, but because you will finally see with perfect clarity how I used that hurt to position you exactly where you needed to be. You will see that the betrayal was actually a bridge leading to your greatest blessing. You will recognize that the rejection was my divine protection. You will understand that what felt like a devastating loss was, in fact, an incredible gain. You will see that everything the enemy orchestrated to destroy you only succeeded in making you stronger, wiser, and more reliant on me. You have been tested by fire, but you did not lose your faith. You have been surrounded by lies, but you held tightly to my truth. You have been pushed away by people, but you only drew closer to me. And because of your faithfulness in these trials, I am about to honor you in ways that will exceed your wildest dreams. Your name, which they tried to tarnish, will be remembered with respect and admiration. Your heart, which they tried to break, will be filled with an overflowing and unspeakable joy. Your path, which they tried to block, will be opened wide before you. So, my beloved, remain humble but walk in holy boldness. Be gentle in spirit but be firm in your convictions. Be loving to all but be wise about whom you trust. And remember this always: no one can curse what I have blessed. No one can stop what I have planned. No one can silence the voice of the one I have chosen. You, my child, are that one. The fake allegation will pass like a fleeting cloud. The truth will rise like the sun. The pain will fade into a distant memory. The storm will calm into a peaceful sea. And when it is all over, people will look at you in amazement and ask, "How did you ever survive that?" And with a peaceful smile, you will be able to say, "Because my God was with me every step of the way." Listen to me carefully now, for the world around you is filled with loud, confusing voices that are not from me. The opinions of people, their judgments, their praise, and their criticism are all temporary. They are like shadows that shift and change with the passing sun. Some will lift you up one moment, but their favor is as fragile as glass. Others will try to tear you down, but their power over you is nullified when you stand securely in me. For so long, you have been seeking approval, love, and respect from people. But I am here to tell you now that your primary concern must always be your standing with me. Do not measure your worth by the applause of a crowd that does not know the truth of your heart. Do not be troubled if they fail to understand your choices, your silence, your motives, or your love. I know the real you. I know the parts of you that you hide even from yourself. I know your struggles, your pain, your deepest hopes, and your secret fears. Every time you bend your knees in prayer, I see the sincerity of your heart. Every tear you cry in secret is precious to me. Every act of kindness you perform, even when it goes completely unnoticed by others, is recorded and celebrated in my kingdom. My child, it is so easy to be swayed by the world, to feel the heavy weight of others' opinions pressing down on you. On some days, the gossip will seem deafening, the lies will sound believable, and the betrayal will feel unbearable. But you must never forget this fundamental truth: I am with you. I am the ultimate keeper of truth, and the truth is on your side. No lie spoken against you can ever alter the magnificent reality of who you are in my eyes. You are precious. You are chosen. You are deeply loved. You are mine. And because you are mine, no weapon formed against you will ever prosper. I see how you strive to make others see your value. I see how hard you work to prove your intentions, to defend your actions, and to clarify the purity of your heart to those who insist on misunderstanding you. But listen to me, my child. You do not need to justify yourself to anyone. Not to your friends, not to your family, and certainly not to strangers. Your justification is already complete in me. When people fail to recognize your goodness, it is not a reflection of a flaw in you, but of the blindness in them. Your focus must remain steadfastly on me, not on them. Remember this: the world can cheer for you today and crucify you tomorrow. The world can lift you up with praise and tear you down with criticism in the very same breath. The world's opinion is as fleeting as the wind, but my opinion of you is eternal. I am the only one who can truly see the contents of your heart. I see every sacrifice you make. I see every time you choose patience when your spirit screams for anger. I see every time you extend love to those who offer you hate. I see your silent prayers when you feel too weak to even speak. I see your hidden tears when no one else is there to comfort you. I see your faithfulness when everyone else has walked away. My child, the public cannot know the full depth of who you are, and they are not meant to. If they could see your heart as I see it, they would tremble with awe. They would see the immense courage it takes for you to rise each morning when you feel broken inside. They would see the supernatural strength it takes for you to forgive those who have hurt you so deeply. They would see the profound humility it takes for you to serve others without any need for recognition. They would see the radiant light that shines from within you, the light that comes from men. And they would finally understand that the world can neither create it nor take it away. Do not let their misunderstanding reshape you. Do not let their criticism shake your spirit. Do not let their envy blind you to my constant presence in your life. You are not on this earth to please them. You are here to please me. You are here to walk the unique and beautiful path I have set before you. Even if that path is lonely, even if it is difficult, even if it is misunderstood by all, your focus must always be on your alignment with me, not on their approval of you. When you are tempted to argue with someone who is misrepresenting you, pause and remember who I am. When you feel the overwhelming urge to justify your choices, remember that I already understand you perfectly. When you feel the sting of rejection, remember that you are fully and eternally accepted in me. Your reputation with me is the only one that truly matters. A good name among people can vanish in an instant, but a good name with me lasts for all eternity. And your name is engraved in my heart. It cannot be erased. It cannot be tarnished. It cannot be questioned. Even when the world seems unfair, even when false accusations fly, even when betrayal comes from those you trusted most, I remain your defender. I will fight for you. I will reveal the truth at the perfect time. I will make your enemies see what you have always known, that you are faithful, that you are pure, and that your heart belongs completely to me. Trust me, my child. Do not try to rush the unveiling of my plans. Do not try to force the world to see your truth on your timeline. I am never late, and my timing is always perfect. The desire to be respected by others is a natural human feeling, but it must not become your master. When you seek the approval of people above my approval, you risk losing sight of your divine purpose. You risk placing your life and your emotional well-being in the hands of those who cannot truly see you. But when you seek my approval first, everything else naturally falls into its proper place. The words of the world may sting for a moment, but they cannot wound you deeply if you are secure in my love. The opinions of others will fluctuate, but my love for you is constant, unwavering, and eternal. I want you to rest in this truth. I know the real you. I see your hidden intentions. I know your heart better than anyone else ever could. I understand the struggles you hide, the fears you face, and the tears you cry when no one is watching. I see the prayers that never reach another person's ears. I see the love you give that goes unacknowledged. I see your effort, your endurance, and the quiet faith you carry with you every single day. I am fully aware of everything, and I honor it all. My child, when people speak falsely about you, do not be shaken. When they judge you without understanding, do not be moved. When betrayal pierces your heart, do not despair. You are safe in my hands. I know the truth, and that is all that matters. I will even use the lies spoken against you for my glory. I will turn every insult, every betrayal, and every false accusation into a testimony that will inspire countless others. I will show the world that you walk in righteousness, not for human recognition, but because you walk with me. When you feel the pressure to defend your name, remember that silence, when rooted in trust, is a position of immense power. Let me fight your battles. Let me be the one to reveal the truth. Let me be the one to honor your heart. The world may not see your struggle, but I see every step you take. I see every choice you make to act with integrity, even when no one is watching. I see every act of love, every sacrifice, every moment you resist temptation. I see it all, and it is profoundly pleasing to me. Do not fear that the public will misunderstand your intentions. Do not worry that they will misinterpret your actions. Their understanding is limited. Their vision is clouded, but mine is perfect. I know every thought, every motive, every secret desire of your heart, and I am pleased with you. I am pleased with your efforts, even when they feel small to you. I am pleased with your faithfulness, even when it feels unnoticed. I am pleased with your love, even when it is not reciprocated. My child, focus on the reputation that matters most. You're standing with me. Let your life be a reflection of your obedience to my commands, your love for my Son, Jesus, and your unwavering commitment to righteousness. Do not chase the fleeting approval of the world. Do not bend your heart to fit their ever-changing expectations. Do not allow the praise or the criticism of others to define your worth. Your worth was defined at the cross. Your name is written in the Lamb's Book of Life. Your soul is cherished. Your heart is known. And absolutely nothing and no one can ever change that. Even when you are misunderstood, even when you are judged, even when the world seems to be against you, remember this. I am your advocate. I am your protector. I am your friend. I am the one who knows the real you and loves you endlessly. Rest in this truth, my child. Rest in the knowledge that you are fully known and fully loved. No one's opinion can alter the reality of who you are in me. When the false allegations arise, when betrayal surfaces, when the world mocks or misrepresents you, hold your peace. Speak gently if you must speak at all, but act only with love. Let me handle the exposure of the truth. I will make the reality of the situation clear in my perfect time. The world may judge quickly and harshly, but I judge perfectly and righteously. I will reveal the heart of every person involved. I will honor your faithfulness. I will bless your patience. I will reward your endurance. Remember, my child, that my Son, Jesus, walked this very same path. He was misunderstood, betrayed, falsely accused, and mocked. Yet he remained obedient, faithful, and full of love. He trusted my timing. He trusted my plan. He trusted my presence. And because he did, he was lifted higher than anyone could have ever imagined. Follow his example. Keep your eyes fixed on him. Let his love guide you. Let his truth protect you. Let his life inspire you. In the end, it is not the applause of people that lasts. It is not their approval that matters. It is not their recognition that defines you. It is your obedience to me, your love for Jesus, your faithfulness in every moment, and your willingness to walk the path I have set before you that truly counts. This is what is eternal. This is what is perfect. This is what is unshakable. So, my child, rest in this truth. Do not worry about what others think. Do not fear false words. Do not seek approval from those who cannot see your heart. I know you. I love you. I honor you. I protect you, and I will always be your defender. Walk in peace. Walk in faith. Walk in love. Keep your focus on me. Keep your reputation with me pure and holy. And know, my child, that everything else will fall into place according to my perfect plan. Your life, your heart, and your soul are safe in my hands. You are fully known. You are fully loved. You are fully mine. Rest in this and let no one and nothing shake your faith.